Right now, fire crews are battling a wildfire at the New York-New Jersey border. A state parks employee was killed this weekend after a tree fell on him. Right now, there are air quality alerts in parts of New York and New Jersey because of all of the smoke. Caitlin Becker is there live with the latest on containment. Caitlin, what have you seen so far this morning?
You know, it's really interesting, Marni. We haven't seen a whole lot. I'm at the command post, which is where the whole fire department is kind of working out of here in this very densely wooded area. We're actually in this beautiful park. And you'll notice behind me, you don't see smoke. We don't see it and we don't smell it here, but it's burning something like 3,000 acres here, and it's only 10% contained as of Sunday. And I think the reason you're not seeing or smelling smoke out here is because it rained a little bit last night. You'd think that would be a big help for something like extinguishing a fire. But what makes this particularly complicated is that the underground root systems where we're standing right now are dried, decayed, and rotting. So the fire is also burning underground, and that makes it really hard to capture. Take a look at what the fire chief had to say about how they're trying to combat that yesterday.
We'll commence with some backfiring, depending on the weather. Make no mistake, though precipitation is forecasted, that's not going to solve the problem that we have here with this wildfire. It's inevitable that this fire is going to continue to burn up until it reaches our control line. So we may not actually get this done today, possibly not even tomorrow, but hopefully by the end of the week, we can secure our control lines and make sure the fire stays where we want it to.
And finding and securing that control line is, of course, complicated, as I said, because the fire is burning under feet. You can't actually see it in a lot of parts. When we got up here today, my photographer and I tried to drive around the entire perimeter to try to get closer to where the flames were, but a lot of the roads were shut down. But this area of New Jersey just isn't really well equipped to handle something like this. Firefighters certainly know what they're doing, but this is not the everyday norm. I talked to the local sergeant at in East Milford and trying to figure out where we can go, where the press was allowed to set up, and he didn't have an answer for me. He was trying to get his bearings, and they just have some volunteers on the streets, some kind of road closure Karens turning people around wherever they can, because the area just isn't ready to handle something like this. It's very, very out of the norm, Marni.
Yep. And in regards to the volunteers, a volunteer firefighter died battling that fire. Anything more you can share about his tragic death? And also there was an arrest this weekend?
There was, and his tragic death, it just breaks your heart. You had an 18-year-old volunteer with the fire service here, Daryl Vasquez. He died when a tree fell on him when he was trying to fight this particular fire that I'm at right now, this Jennings Creek fire. Now, I am on the New Jersey side. He was over on the New York side because it's actually straddling two states here. It began in New York, but what has made this area particularly susceptible to these types of wildfires this year is because it's been so dry and it's been really windy. And it was wind coming from New York to New Jersey that actually brought the fire across the state and started burning over here. Now, the cause of the fire is under investigation. At one point this weekend, Marni, there were something like 11 fires burning up and down the Garden State, and all of those causes were under investigation. However, one of them, an Ocean County man, had apparently sparked. He was arrested for firing off a shotgun. Now, the burning ember of that shotgun shell apparently sparked a fire in Ocean County, and so he has been taken into custody because of that. The other ones are still under investigation, and they're at various levels of containment at this point. We were at one on Saturday, and that has been 100% contained, but the one that I'm at right now is only 10% contained, and it's not just New Jersey. I mentioned New York as well, also areas of Connecticut. And on Friday, a brush fire broke out in Brooklyn's Prospect Park, so in the middle of the city, Marni.
Wow. Well, Caitlin, we'll keep checking in with you. Thank you for that update this morning. And thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.